Well, now on to news much closer to home. Up to 300 jobs are to go at TVS Television over the next 2 years. That's about a third of the workforce. The company hold the independent television franchise to broadcast programmes to the south and southeast. But under new government legislation, the franchise is being put out to tender and is likely to go to the highest bidder. TVS say they have to make cuts to compete. Lloyd Bracey reports.
TVS have become the latest of the regional companies to cut jobs in preparation for the big changes looming in independent television. Existing broadcast contracts end in 1992, and TVS, along with all the other regional companies, will have to bid for the right to continue broadcasting. They must clear a so-called quality hurdle, and then the lucrative contract will go to the highest bidder. Just being the best won't be enough.
That's right, that's why we've got to get the commercial aspect right. Programming, we've got no worries, and it would take a very strong player to come in here and unlodge us from our regional service and our network make. Where we could be dislodged is at the level of the financial bid. And that's why we've got to make sure that we have no fat left in the company whatsoever from the old system.
But job cuts are only one way to save money. TVS have two main production centres, Maidstone and Southampton, both making network and local programmes. The company will concentrate production for the network in one studio. They haven't yet said which, nor just what would happen to the other. But they say the changes won't affect regional services, and programmes like Coast to Coast will still be made in both centres. James Gatwood is confident the cuts will save TVS the money they need. But how will he say goodbye to old friends?
A very, very difficult question to answer. There is deep regret in the announcements we've made today. There have been a lot of people who've been tremendously loyal to the company. That has not gone without notice. We face, as a company, a commercial reality that is going to be 1993 onwards. There is nothing we can do about that. Government legislation has been introduced which forces all attention to that. If TVS were to lose, the company coming in would not face the future in any different way.
Well, tonight the unions at TVS said they don't accept the need for immediate compulsory redundancies. Other means of saving money should be explored first. Meanwhile, the latest government figures show a rise of nearly 14%.